Hi everybody, welcome back to Just Dream Guide. Okay, I want to talk to you all about spells. Okay, this morning I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, like 3:30 something. By the time I opened my phone and I looked at TikTok, I don't know why I just opened up TikTok and I'm like, okay, I saw Dr. Magic Spells posted on this, da 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 da. If you know anything about Jess, I do not do spells. It's written all over and through my profile, so it kind of tripped me out. I was like, somebody is doing spells. Then I looked at the timer and it said 333. I took a screenshot because it blew my mind. You know how I talk about angel numbers, and the angels were trying to talk to me at that point, and it was like, your ascended masters and stuff, they're right next to you right now because somebody's been trying to cast spells. Now, the reason why I have to bring this all up is because then I hopped on TikTok and I was about to upload something, and I saw immediately some lady talking about spells and talking about how somebody's trying to cast a spell on you. So boom, it wasn't just in my head. I didn't Google or look up this thing. It wasn't in part of the algorithm. I literally opened the app and boom, there it was when I finally woke up this morning, like around 7, I want to say. Anyways, I say all of that to say that people that do spells is sick. It's disgusting. It does not benefit you or life. It does not benefit anybody, and do a spell to make somebody love you, like you, to get some money. All of that is sneaky and dark energy. It's so dark. You're gonna receive the bare minimum, and this is not me casting a spell. This is not me speaking bad or wrong on anybody. This is me telling you to be careful on what you do, because a lot of times people pretend to be spiritual and they don't know what actually spirit requires of them. If you're gonna make some exchanges with dark magic, you have to pay the piper, and the piper is a high cost to pay. Okay, I'm telling you, it's death that comes from that. It's kids that are involved, they come from sickness can just overwhelm them all of a sudden. It's not just you that you have to pay for. You affect your whole household when you perform spells, okay? And that includes casting the evil eye on somebody. Just looking at somebody or talking about somebody real bad, somebody's not in front of you and you just talking about them real bad. That's called the evil eye. For those of you who don't know, karma still comes from that. So no more gossiping. Keep people's names out your mouth. And that's just not me coming from the hood telling y'all trying to be funny. I'm serious. That can cost you a very high cost that I'm pretty sure most of you guys cannot afford. All of that fake pretending to be spiritual, pretending to be divine, you can tell when people are like that too, because you just don't see the light in them. You see so much darkness. They have so many dark opinions. They have so many dark things to say. They have so many dark things to do. Like, when you ask them for advice, their advice is always coming from a place of darkness. Oh, if I were you, I would da 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 da. It usually always starts that way. So do not be fooled by people who start off with, if I were you, da 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 da. Because the key about it is, somebody who's really spiritual and grounded in compassion, love, and light is not going to put themselves in your position to say, if I were you. Honestly, they're going to say what the right thing is to do from the get-go, which is come from a place of love. Trust your heart. Okay? It's not, if I were you, I would block them. If I was you, I would do this. If I was you, I'd cuss them out. What? That is so dark. That's dark, dark, dark energy. That's divine. That's operating in divine darkness. And I meant to say divine, whatever. But I'm serious, like, divine darkness. That don't even make sense. That's just like somebody who tries to be a priest but has fallen, like a fallen angel in a big way. It's like you were meant and sent here to be powerful in a light way, but you chose the darkness. And I don't even know if I would call that divine. I would call that, demonology, darkness. I don't know. But they operate in a sense of jealousy. They compete a lot. They hate. They're bitter. They usually are broke, and I don't mean broke in the sense of trying to do something with your life. I mean broke as in broke. I mean hole in the pocket broke. No matter what money you make, it's going to be, you're not trying to find your way. You done tried several different ways and it's just not working out for you because you're doing spiritual magic and you need to stop it. It's just disgusting, okay? Sometimes they become over sexual, so watch out for sex magic, especially because the full moon just happened last night and we're still in full moon energy. Sex magic is very powerful. It can prevent you from reconciling with your family. It can prevent you from having a job. It can prevent you from making some money. Sex magic is very, very powerful, okay? So be careful, because people get attached to people because of sex, and they think that it's because, oh, that person looks good or whatever. It's a lustful spirit, and lust is definitely disgusting. It's not because, like, if you are with somebody and you are only with them because of sex, like if sex was out of the picture and you still can't picture yourself with that person, then 444 on the clock when I said that, you cannot be with that person. You cannot be with somebody that you're just sexually attracted to. Matter of fact, most of the time, people that are sexually just attracted to you are the ones who are performing spell magic on you. Be careful what you eat. Be careful where you sleep. Be careful where you lay your head. Be careful what you say around these type of people that are willing to sacrifice you in order to do their magic. And it's sick, I'm telling you. Okay, so usually this person comes off as like I say, like kind of fake spiritual. They'll probably be lazy in life. They don't want anything out of life. They're trying to swindle, and you know they giving me real heavy what's that man name on the Princess and the Frog, that swindler guy, I forgot his name, but you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I just feel like that I needed to say this because these type of people are the people that will have sex for money. These are the type of people that will have sex for anything, you know, just to come up in the world. Oh, you want to buy me a couch, let's have sex, you know, that kind of thing. I'm telling you, y'all have to be careful and definitely stay away from them, because eating food from them will cause you death. And I don't mean to be funny. I hope I don't get muted because I'm really speaking the truth. The reason why I'm saying all of this is because I was compelled. Every time I come on here and I talk and I kind of feel like I'm ranting, but somebody needs to hear this. Someone somewhere, okay, needs to hear this. Get out of the darkness. This is how you combat, okay, spells. Because the first thing I want to say is that someone in my life or someone connected to me, or even just my collective that listen to me, somebody's doing magic on you, and you have to be aware of it, okay? I don't mean to scare you. I don't mean to bust your bubble. I don't mean to take away from your happiness or what you feel like is happy. Get out of the illusion of happiness and really get into the light of things, okay? Anyways, you got to see things and make your choices. You got to see things for what they are. All of the behaviors that I've described are people that operate in darkness, okay? If they're not giving you love, light, and compassion, stay away from them as much as you can. If you can't get away from them ASAP, then just, you know, again, stop eating their food. Stop taking, you know, a ride from them. Don't even be in their energy. Don't be in their presence. This might be my family member. This might be a friend of mine. I don't know, but I'm telling you, somebody here needs to hear this, okay? So if you're watching this, you needed to know this. You cannot protect yourself mentally. I cannot stress to you enough to protect yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, and mainly sexually. Definitely sexually. If I were you, I wouldn't even be having sex right now. You know, abstinence is key right now, because if somebody's in your energy and they have negative things going on, because I know me personally, I've been abstinent for a while right now. So it's just like I don't attach myself to these demonic forces, because that's the easiest way they can get you on a spell completely. Okay, so be careful who you take advice from. Use your intuition and your heart, okay? Let go of self-doubt. And you need to let go of karmic friends, people that are just in your life for a lesson. That means all the people that you just party with and you changed your lifestyle, they don't have to be around you right now until they change their lifestyle. So karmic friends have to go. Karmic family members who give bad advice have to go. Those who don't have your best intentions in mind, if they want to give you advice and they're benefiting in some way, chances are they don't have your best intention in mind, okay? And this may also mean a relationship. It's time to change out of these relationships that are definitely toxic, and, you know, somebody's trying to pull off your energy and your light. So the biggest thing that you need to know is 333 is what I saw on the clock, which is believing in yourself. Believe in yourself. I know this is kind of long, and I didn't mean for it to be this long, but believe in yourself first and foremost, because if you believe in yourself, you can never be entrapped by the enemy. The enemy can't trap you with money, sex, cars, clothes, nothing. Okay, so believe in yourself that you can get and achieve anything that you want in life. You do not have to settle for, okay? You don't have to settle, okay? And the only way to counteract black magic, and I'm going to end it here, is to live a life of light. Live a life of light. Compassion. Come from the heart always. No matter what the situation is, even if it's a situation that may have disappointed you, a career that may have disappointed you, a financial opportunity that you may have missed, if you're living in regret, sorrow, depression, whatever, you combat all of that with light energy, love. It comes straight from your heart chakra. It comes straight from the heart, okay? Anything else, material things, anything else as far as addictive things, candy, food, sex, drugs, alcohol, all of that, cancel it, because that's how that person is using you in order to do this magic, and you can't see with your eyes in that way. So I hope I could shed some light on this situation. I hope, you know, this wasn't too long and everybody watched it to the end, but I'm really warning you guys that somebody is definitely trying to get into your energy. Combat that with the heart energy. Give as much light and love as you can. Darkness cannot survive in light, okay? So ask for protection each and every morning. Ask the angels to protect and guide you, and they will help you. Just ask, okay? Just open your mouth and literally ask. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I don't mean to scare or trigger anybody. See, it's already trying to affect my throat and me getting this message out. I don't mean to scare or trigger anybody, but definitely be careful and protect yourself. Very much so, in all those ways I just described. Thank you all for watching. I hope this information helped and blessed. I'll see you next time.